And I said, this is unacceptable. So as well as the ATP, he sent another £11.25. Yeah, and I said, I'm happy with that, thank you very much, Malik. Bleh. Oh, the Sidemen actually have released a statement themselves about KSI continuing, like not continuing with them.
They have done some stuff before though, and that's what Nico did with Pegasus. And do you remember when they were doing the diss tracks with each other?
Yeah. This game is a surprise to us, and we know it will be an adjustment period, but we've got lots of exciting stuff planned that we can't.
Well, that could be real.
I think it is. He's doing his own thing now.
Yeah. Because a lot of the time it's not even in the video.
Someone said it's a forfeit with PSG 1. Someone said Diss Track Season 2. How's your food, babe?
น้ำมีไปสุดยอด
Hmm. Something.
KFC in India has tandoori sauce.
Oh my god. Maybe we do have to go to India.
Hmm?
I said maybe we do have to go to India. Paratha.
Paratha wrap with zinger sauce,
Mmm.
chicken.
Yummy. Yeah. Summer. Meh. Yummy, scrummy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it was nice. Just a shame I didn't get it right.
Kevin chickpeas. Do you know how pissed I would have been if we didn't have that rice?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
And you know why that's absolutely appalling for Nando's?
Why?
They do their orders separate from the kitchen orders. As in, like, they have a whole separate area just for delivery apps.
Do they?
Yeah. As in, it gets cooked in the same kitchen, but there's like another team that deals with those orders, and then they have their own separate window to send them out of as well. So they've just completely fucked it up, where I think they probably cook loads of food.
They're probably really busy as well.
Yeah.
No, no.
That's probably way busier than Nando's. Nando's is probably busy, but McDonald's is like busy.
Next level busy.
Papa John's is chill as fuck.
Really? McDonald's is horrid.
Yeah.
But good.
Because the pizza oven can basically bake the pizza in like 5 minutes. Putting it together,
My parcel's coming tomorrow.
5 minutes max. One person does the dough and the sauce, someone else does the toppings, and then the other 5 minutes later, chop, box it in there. Also, I feel like it's always steady pace as well. It's not.
Like a massive influx.
Yeah, like obviously weekends and stuff are busier and evenings because people watch all the pizza. Like, go on weekdays, like normal working days, they're except Friday. The only time where it gets like mad busy would be like Champions League final night. But even that, not terrible because you'll get so many orders, you'll be able to do 3 or 4, like as in leaving the shop once and say 3 or 4 orders, and they're literally just going to be like max, obviously 4 streets, but sometimes even 2 streets, 3 streets. I think one time, I think it was over the World Cup
Yeah.
last time, but we took like 223 orders or something.
Damn.
Something like that.
Mm.
It was either 232 or 223. 4 drivers, 3 people in the kitchen.
Mad. That is mad.
So we had a big photo. And guardian uncle, and you just would not stop. The poor up with this guy, fucking hell. Fuck out like that. They're cute as well. You'd be like, like, yeah. It's still like everyone could take like pizza.
Yeah.
He'd always like bare shiny off, and then because he had loads of kids, I think he had like 4 or 5 kids. He'd always make a double XL pizza and take it, and then we're just like, I'm like, that.
Yeah.
So he'd just be like, oh no, no, this is enough. Thank you.
Aww.
But literally, he'd just show up, and he'd be silent most of his shift, yeah, and he'd just smash it out.
To be honest, we had people like that in the kitchen, and it did typically tend to be older men,
They just come and do the job,
and they would do the night shifts as well.
Yeah. Yeah,
There was-
because I think for them it's just like, I've got to work, make that bread.
Yeah.
As long as I'm doing something.
Yeah.
It's like with most like trade people, you speak to them, it's like, you give them like a shit job or like it's messy or something, don't worry, like, I prefer having work like this as well, even if you get the pizza, I'm not sitting at home.
Yeah. Yeah. I did actually like working with the McDonald's lot.
Yeah.
Apart from a couple, but most of them. Yeah.
Yeah, but you have this Polish guy.
Yeah.
Like, so weird. It'd be like so deadpan and like blunt.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, he was a sick delivery driver as well. He used to use all the mopeds. But then when a customer came into the store and he was there, he got proper like a switch personality, and I was just looking at him like, gotta do what I gotta do for the money.
Yeah.
It's just like,
That's so funny.
so like, bro, just relax, like everyone's children.
Yeah.
Have a bit of personality. He's just like, I would say like that direct, but he was just like chill, like big deliveries, but when I have to, I'll do the fun stuff as well.
Mm.
So, yeah. You should keep.
Yeah. It's mad though, some of the people that were working there when I was there still there. Mad, isn't it?
That's the thing, some people really like to do this.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. It's like that, I don't know if you know her, been around for ages, Chrissy.
Mm.
Miles up the do or something like that. She works in ECS. She's been in ECS for like 14 years.
No.
Yeah.
Was an advisor?
Mm.
Why?
So many opportunities she's probably had like come her way, but it's like all she wants to do is just deal with stuff like that. That's it. That's like usually they might have so many opportunities to get stuff paid for,
But it's more
not
responsibility.
for them.
Not
Yeah.
everyone wants it.
I don't get that though. It's like the jump isn't gonna be from like here to here. It's like little jump, little jump. You need to make a few little jumps and then see how you feel about it. Like Atlas as well.
Mm.
He's jumped around departments. From like ECS, I think he worked in Federal for a bit. And then there's APP, PSP, he's had a few different roles there, but he said he wanted to be a team leader, but he got done dirty one time, and he's like, after that, he said to me, I just can't be bothered, they're going to miss out on my talent, so why not? So I have it, I'm pretty sure it was.
Mm. I do wonder sometimes like, how different it would have been if I stayed at McDonald's. Because my plan was to go to area manager, and I made it very clear, like, from the beginning, that's what I wanted to do. And I probably could have.
Yeah.
Because I was already on the radar. But then it would have been a lot of travelling around, different stores. To be honest, I did it anyway, for like training stuff.
But you travelled far anyway. You used to live in Luton. Come to like,
Yeah,
Potter's Bar.
that was bar. Yeah. I probably would have earned more quicker if I had stayed there. Like as an
Yeah.
area manager.
But I feel like then you would plateau.
Yeah, and then I would have been like, especially now that I know Atul, the franchise owner, moved and sold up. Like, who knows what it would have looked like at that point. I could have gone on to be an area manager elsewhere. But I probably would have stayed in the food industry, like hospitality.
I feel like that would be less pressure. Actually, what did we KPI guys?
Oh, I don't know. We had a lot of KPIs at McDonald's. There was, because he had so many franchises, I think he had something like 26. And every week there would be a email go out to all of them, and it would just be like green, orange, red for all the stores for everything. Like kitchen time, front time, sales, up sales, like everything. Profit and loss.
We had a similar thing in
Yeah.
Papa John's as well, but it wasn't measured.
Oh,
As in
good
like, it
measures.
wasn't like if your franchise did shit, whatever, you're not making money.
There was another thing, Gapbuster it was called. It's basically like a secret shopper person, and you'd get some, but you'd never know who it was. You would only know what they would order. That was stressful. And then if you failed one, everyone would always look on the camera and be like, "What happened?"
Papa John's one I don't know if the main franchises they do, but for the one we had, it was just like, we had like, it was literally a whole separate screen by the way. Like it was like its own computer where you could basically just go and look at how the other stores are doing.
Oh.
And you'd have a ranking system to say like,
That's cool.
here's the top 10 stores in the country, this is how many orders they've done. This as in how many orders they've received.
Yeah.
Here's the highest value tickets. So it's like, there was a couple of times where this one was in the top 10.
Yeah.
But that was like getting big parties and stuff.
Yeah.
Like a Sunday before like 12 o'clock, and then it's like £600 one order. So the ratio is like
Yeah.
each ticket to have £600. So you're talking a country. So it's just shit like that. But it wasn't never like a thing to be like, oh, your store's been in like the bottom 10 for the past 3 weeks. What are you doing about it?
Ours was very much like that.
Yeah.
And then area manager would sometimes come just on a random, or they would be scheduled, and then sometimes we'd have like a, you'd never know it was coming, like a inspector, you know, to check all the food quality and stuff. There was one time they came, and I'd already done like the morning shift, and had to stay, because they were there, like, way more, I think I was there for like 18 hours or something silly like that.
I had something like that at Coral. The area manager said he was going to come in the next hour, but I was meant to start the time that he was meant to arrive. So then the manager called me and he was like, oh, can you come in to be really busy and just tidy up the shop floor, because the area manager's coming and it's going to look like terrible. Because he knew I only did like 10 minutes.
Yeah, mad.
And then he made me go out the store and he walked back in and I should start time.
That's terrible.
Yeah, but he did add an extra hour. Well, we basically just made one of my shifts like in a few weeks' time start earlier, because then they'll show up an hour later to pay it back. Because then otherwise he would have been like, what's going on? Why do you do like, do this emergency every time? Because I think he used to save hours and adjust like shifts and stuff. So when he did like the plans, he'd do them like weeks ahead. But he'd always leave like 5 hours here and there. But then when it got close to it, he'd then allocate those 5 hours like people anyway, but just so for stuff like that. We did design ones as well.
No. I used to do all the resource planning as well for the store. So I just had, you know, it was so manual then. There was no AI or anything. And the system was horrible, so I had to have it written down, every person's name and the hours they could do, and then the hours we needed, and then I'd have to, and then be like, oh shit, no, they can't start at that time, because employee law, like, you know, having a certain amount between your end and start of the next one. I spent hours having to do that.
12 hours.
Yeah.
But there was times where I finished at Coral at 10 p.m. and I'd be opening at 8:30 the next day.
I wouldn't do that to people, but I remember that was mad. I can't believe it. I would spend time outside at home doing that because it took so many hours. So there was never time to do it in the store because it was always so
So
busy.
you've always worked over.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a break that habit.
Yeah, I actually have. And putting my own money in to like incentivize people to upsell.
No.
I did a whole leaderboard. That's why they promoted me to Potter's and told me to go to Potter's Bar. Because when I got promoted to assistant business manager, that's when I started doing all that kind of stuff. I was like, right, because now the numbers were like personal. And yeah, I'd be like, right, if you do the apple pie upsells and the large meal upsells and all that stuff, you'll win something.
How much did you get paid for that responsibility?
I don't even remember. Actually, I might in my emails have a payslip. Hang on. Let's have a look. This would be. I know it was low, but it was 20 something? 20? 21? Where would it be? If I type in payslip. I'm sure I have loads of old payslips here. Oh yeah, look, I've got loads. But where are they? I've still got emails from McDonald's. Viewpoint survey, whatever that is. You've been enrolled into the McDonald's pension plan. Nest. Okay.
I think I used to work for a company that had Nest as the pension thing.
Ooh. I've got a unauthorised absence letter. Oh, it was just a template you were sharing with me. Okay, fine. From Ujval. Where the payslips be? I can go past. I've got, it's not even 2 months. I've got 21st of Feb to the 2nd of April. So what's that, a month and a week and a bit?
What was the dates?
21st of February
Yeah.
to the 2nd of April.
About 5 weeks.
5 weeks. And it was 1,486.59.
Wow.
What?
How many years ago?
2016.
1,400.
And 86.
That's about 5 weeks.
Yeah.
£300 a week. So that means a whole month normal would be at £1,100. And you were business manager.
Yeah, at 21. Assistant business manager.
The wages were lower.
They were, yeah.
Because I think back then,
But I even remember at that time thinking,
minimum wage now is like £12.80 or something.
Oh, here we go. I've actually got my monthlies. April, May, June, July. Take home 1,388 a month. That was my assistant business manager salary because it's the same every month. Before that, it was clocking in, so it would change every month.
I think when I started W in 2019, so only 3 years after that, 22k salary, I think I used to get about 1,300.
But this was back then, though.
Yeah. Well, that salary was only 3 years after that.
This is 10 years ago.
Yeah, my one was 7%. So yeah, it's probably.
I've got my accountant in here. Henry Spate, he's in Brighton.
So your salary
Tax
is probably
return.
something like 20k or something.
Yeah, it sounds about right.
Right. Business manager.
And
that's what they pay. All the people just like packing burgers and fries getting them. Like full-time work.
it was something like
Yeah,
£6 or £5 an hour, £5.64, or £6 something an hour. It was the national minimum wage at that time. We can find out actually.
Right.
National minimum wage in 2016.
If you had a minimum wage job and you got paid £7 an hour.
18 to 20, £5.55. 21 to so I would have been on £5.55 before that, an hour. That's what it was back then.
And I think this year you were able to rent your own place at that time with
Yeah.
that wage.
Yeah.
That is fucking wild.
Yeah.
That's your rent, council tax,
Yeah.
energy bills, car.
And a car.
Take me back to the good old days. That economic situation now, earning the money that we're on. Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh look, Telecom Plus. 2021. 1,742 take home.
2021.
Yeah.
So that's the LMB days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I not see before that?
I can't remember. I feel like. I think when I was at UW, I started on like 1,300 or something. And then I went to like 14, down to like 17, and then from there, that was the year that I got a 3k bump up and 10% in the same year. So then from 17, my take-home salary went like straight to like 2,200.
Look at the difference. So when I worked with Sharon self-employed, he was only paying me like £1,000 a month, and then commission was the rest, yeah? Basic pay 9.5 commission. So that 2017, I got 2,636.
You made me money now back then.
Yeah. And that was only in 2017. We did have a good run though while I was working it. We were both proper on it. It was just work.
I must have got
Or, yeah, that's when I went and got that Audi. Because I was making good money then.
That's great.
So even though I was still like somewhat young, I was like, yeah, I made a lot of commission them times. So did he. He made loads. He always says that was his best year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. We did the biggest ever deal he'd ever done in his whole company history. With that art director, he was on 20%. And we got all the whole Texas office of programmers. We filled every single position. Well, I did that one. But there was so many roles, and he had so many clients at that time, because we were able to do, you know, And he was proper on it as well. I think me being there motivated him more as well, because I was like on it and he was on it. Literally every hour was just working. And he was in where the piano room is now, and I was in the conservatory on my desk.
Is that before Avril then?
Yeah. Yeah. And it was actually exciting to like work at that time. He was like, yeah, another one, we need more, we need more. Yeah. I fucking hate this scene. So annoying. they left. They tried to move.